The next hole, after his first par, how about his first birdie at 14?
608 yards of par 5. Back to 2 over.
Takes advantage of the par 5, so Tiger Woods 2 over par through his first 5 holes. How does How about that? Tiger all of a sudden just 1 shot back. What bogey start. Look at that. First page of the leaderboard.
Some of them playing different seasons. They play different greens. One of the best iron players in the history of the game.
And he's liking this one on a good line.
Oh, fantastic shot. Another great birdie chance. He's still got the trusty one in the bag. And that's the reason why. Birdie number 6. And guess who's at the top of the leaderboard?
Looks good. Looks good. 7th birdie in the last 10 holes for Tiger Woods. And that ties him for the lead. That is remarkable after bogeying his first 3 holes.
Needs to keep track. Oh, what a putt. What a putt. Well, birdie number 8, 5 under, and once again, well, for the first time, in fact, the outright lead.
Trying to shape it.
Bar!
This one. Late on the hit. That's well down the right side.
Oh, gets a great kick.
Just to finish, one of the things we were saying in the pregame is that the last couple of years when he's come back after something or a long break. There you go, one look.
Contact was good, but it looks to me like it's left of the flag. Maybe just barely. What a shot.
Not much left.
No.
You hear him screaming at it to get down. Goes out in 35 after beginning on 10 with 3 consecutive bogeys. Comes home in 29. And Tiger has a first round 64 in the books. Remember, that's his first round on the PGA Tour in 9 weeks.
Just 132 yards for Tiger. Really working on changing his trajectory on the range. This one a little low draw. Working towards the flag.
Oh yeah, how about that? Nice start. Okay.
This is the 9, Steve. He recorded 29 in his first round.
It took a little bobble. Oh, wow. It did take a little bobble in the middle of the putt, but another left to right long putt made for Tiger Woods.
Left-hand side of the tee has a great angle to that whole location, perched over there. That was a 9-iron just left of the flag.
Oh, looks like a little left to right putt he's left himself, and we know all about those. Look at this. Look at that. Boy. He looks so good over those putts at the moment.
Solid strike, working it towards the flag, a little cut.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. What a shot right there, and they're about 2.5, 3 feet.
It was a good save on the previous hole and bounced right back here with a birdie. Impressive.
It was 2 beautiful shots, beginning with the tee shot and then the little cut 9-iron in there, flighting it in there.
left side of the tee potentially opens the center of the green to work it towards the flag. And it did start in the center, and it is a gentle draw going right at the flag.
Gorgeous shot. Gorgeous shot.
Just above the hole, the ball stuck right there in the green.
Sort of riding along a ridge. If you get too far to the left, it's going to go down that slope. Get out to the right, it's probably not going to break.
Looking good. Oh, what a putt. He's made 3 or 4 long putts this week. This is certainly one of them. Perfect pace.
.75 feet back, so bring this thing in low and check it back up there.
And the lead is now back to 3. Tiger has birdied 3 of his last 4 holes after a bogey at the first.
Before they even called their names, and he just went to this different place. You can see the look on his face.
It was just 119 yards there, just trying to cut it back towards that flag.
His distance control with his wedges and short irons is spot on this week. Chance here to extend his lead. Why wouldn't you? Tiger Woods is putting on a display, is rolling back the clock, looking Father Time right in the eye and saying, I got you. It is incredible display he's putting on.
That was aggressive through the ball. Steady. Well, uphill left to righter. He's playing a different game at the moment from the rest of the field. And he's now 5 ahead of Matsuyama.
And Steve Wynn back in his face. So 3 wood, probably the right play here. And drifting out to the right.
Does catch a piece of the green though.
There you go. That's how you get the final round started.
And this one drifting right. I believe this is going to go through the fairway.
Well, we'll have to wait and
Well, it's way up in there and cutting. It's going towards the other green. All in all, Dom, just short of the green. Pretty good.
Oh, he didn't. No, he hit that. He hit that heavy. That was a good-looking putt. But Tiger Woods.
Well, this one not pulled. This cutting back towards the flagstick. Gorgeous looking shot.
Oh, wow. Was there ever a doubt? Flush that putt.
Yep.
And this one did start left, but unfortunately not cutting. Going to miss the fairway.
Oh, got a great kick.
Oh my goodness. Starting towards center, just sounded maybe a missed strike. And in the front bunker. To your point, Frank.
And it's going to be denied by the ridge.
Got a great read from Keegan coming up the hill with the speed.
17 under par. That's his first bogey since the 4th hole in this final round.
Simply the best, Phil.
Yeah, the momentum is back. Beautiful stroke when he had to have it. The lead's back to 3 now.
I wonder if he's thinking the exact same thing right here at the par 5 18th. Good shot. Safely on the green. Make room on the mountaintop. Tiger Woods has matched Sam Snead with 82 PGA Tour wins, the most of all time. The first ever PGA Tour event in Japan goes to Tiger Woods.